So.
I love queso.
Me too. Queso fresco.
Oh, come on. Con frijolitos?
Oh, yes. All right. So, and with now, whenever you guys do this one in particular, you guys can't be weak about it. You can't just go through the motions. Even when you're drilling, you have to go ahead and push hard. Okay. Now, it's not just gonna be us bridging. We already learned a couple of the escapes, right? But we're gonna do a bit of a windmill motion with our arms. Okay, you're going to be chopping down at their base. Okay, you're not grabbing their hip. You have to chop down at the base so that way you can actually push in with your whole body. At the same time, we're going to be cross-facing them away. Okay, so both those arms are moving in that windmill motion as we throw things over. Okay, look at how I'm pretty much live toes here. I'm not being lazy about it. I'm not being on my knees. Okay, my hand is blocking his hip until I shoot through here for Kesa. So.
I love queso.
Me too. Queso fresco.
Oh, come on. Con frijolitos?
Oh, yes. All right, so and with this one, we're doing it when our partner has their arm blocked underneath our head. Okay, now you guys may attempt to, go ahead and bring it out. While your opponent's arm is on top, okay? But just keep in mind that if their arm is free, that means they're going to be able to post if they feel that we're about to go ahead and bridge. But if their arm's underneath our head, it's like they're blocking their own arm. Like they're not going to be able to go ahead and take it out to post and catch themselves to the side that we are bridging them to. Okay, so again, it's a giant bridge. At the same time, you're going to windmill. Really chop at their legs and really cross-face them. Don't just go here like this through the motion. It's not going to work. You have to do it nice and big. Turn over and then go to Kesa. All right, so you guys are going to go for the same. We're just going to add to it right now. So same thing, chopping up. So I was telling Lorraine, okay, when you guys are doing it, it's not just blocking or pushing, okay? Some of you guys are strong enough to do it like that, but okay, we don't always have strings on our side, so make sure that you guys are actually swinging to get that momentum, and as you're doing it, it's that big bridge to knock him over. Now, whenever you guys go into that Kesa Gatame, there we go. All right, make sure that you guys are actually grabbing onto your thigh. Okay, you're grabbing onto your thigh and you're not leaning forward when you guys are landing on here, because if we're leaning forward, then they're just gonna go ahead and bridge us, and then we completely lost our position. So.
Except for Nancy's secret recipe.
Yeah, except for you.
For Nancy's secret recipe.
The perfect spot.
Oh, thank you.
So, again, big bridge, sit out, and padlock, okay? Your foot should be towards where their head is. The other leg is on their side to make sure that we have that, the post to go ahead and help us drive, okay? From here, we already have an arm. We're gonna go ahead and go for those 3 submissions. So, first one, you're gonna go ahead and pump the well. It doesn't always work, okay? It depends on how tight their shoulder is, because sometimes they'll even touch the mat and they're just not tapping. So that's when we're gonna go ahead and let go, but you're gonna make sure that you put the other leg right here. Okay, you should be able to touch it. I wouldn't say necessarily grab it, but you should be able to touch your own leg, and then from there we will pump it. You're gonna come back to your Kesa, bring their arm, bend it, feed it underneath your leg, okay? If you can't reach it over here, bring your leg to you, right here. Then you can go ahead and let go of your padlock, get your grips on your hand, post on your legs so that way you can drive into them. You're lifting your butt off the mat just a little bit to be able to bring this leg back. I forgot he was here. I was like, where's that whistling coming from? He's fine. All right. Yeah. So again, you're gonna start with that big bridge, end up from side control. You end up in your Kesa Gatame. Okay. From here, we'll pump numero uno. We'll pump numero dos. Back to Kesa. Trap it for a key lock with your leg. Any questions?
No.
All right, go get it.
Boss!